About a year before the pandemic, I had a situation that showed me how little priority Americans put in thinking about their health until something goes wrong, right? We're thinking about public health in general. I had gone to a local grocery store to pick up a pack of condoms, and I was just about to go through self-checkout. I didn't want anybody in the store to see what I was buying. And the reason for that is that this is a little bit embarrassing, but I'll say it for the public good. I had a crush on the cashier at the store, and I didn't want her to see that I was buying condoms to use on somebody else. Let's put it that way. So I lined up to the self-checkout, and it was a pretty long line. It was probably a Friday or a Saturday night. It was a long line. I get to the front of that self-checkout line. I'm waiting for the next machine when the cashier that I have a crush on says, "Sir, I can help you here." And I ignored her, thinking that she would understand that, there's a reason I want to use the self-checkout machine. She persisted. And so I back out of the self-checkout area pretending I needed to get something else, and I was so frustrated. I put the condoms down, I left the store, and I went to another store to look for condoms. Now, normally, if I were buying something else and I run into a frustration like this, I could probably let it slide, but we're talking about condoms. And obviously, I'm frustrated at having to go to another store. And I also realized that there are some people who might not have gone to another store, and that I thought the store was putting the public health at jeopardy. So after I got done with that night, the next morning, I emailed the corporate office to explain that this is I have a reason for not wanting to go to the cashier. I think this is a training matter, especially in light of the fact that I was trying to buy condoms. What you did put the public health in jeopardy. I think that's the kind of language that I used. And the corporate office emailed me back thanking me for the concern, but completely wrote off the gravity of the complaint. They responded like any other complaint. Now, this was in 2019. Now, here in 2021, if that same situation were to happen, I would hope that the attitude would be very different. Now, given how we view public health now compared to 2 years earlier. But then I remembered that this isn't the first pandemic we've had. This isn't the first time public health, especially in relation to condom use, has been on the forefront, right? What happened 30 years ago? Did you forget that already? Anyways, I hope we take some long-term lessons out of this crisis. Leave a comment if the events of the last 2 years have given you more thought into health or public health. Thanks for watching.